All right, we're with LSU's Paul Skenes. We're going to walk and talk ahead of the championship series. Let's get going. So, LSU Wake Forest had to be one of the greatest college baseball games of all time. I know you said it's a lot more fun for the fans than it is for you, but now that you've had a night to sleep on it, I mean, can you kind of reflect on what that game was?
Yeah, I mean, the entire night I was just reflecting on it, trying to internalize it and think about all the emotions and everything that happened. I don't think it's any more fitting for Dylan and Tommy to come up and do what they did. But that was, I'm getting chills right now talking about it. That was awesome.
You had your towel over your head in disbelief. I mean, what was that emotion like when he hit that walk-off?
Just, I don't even know. But like, again, I'm getting chills. It was the coolest moment I think I've had on a baseball field.
You were smiling a few times out there. You got a few guys pretty good. I saw you smiling on the mound, smiling, walking off. What was going through your head in those moments?
It's fun. You know, we've worked all year to be in this position and have this opportunity. And, you know, to be out here and, I mean, it's just a game and we have 25,000 people in the stands watching and a lot more people at home. It's really cool to, you know, to have an audience for me just going out there and playing a game and competing and doing what I love.
You said you never get tired of winning. I've heard you say that. Do you think that's one of your greatest wins of all time?
I think so.
Gotta be. Okay, Paul, do you really eat chicken alfredo before every meal?
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, I had it yesterday, yeah.
Every single one?
Every outing.
That's not heavy? I mean...
No, I tried it in preseason and I just didn't run out of energy because that was something that I was battling in the fall and the winter. And I just stuck with it. I've had it every outing. A couple weeks ago we had a rain delay and I had 2 chicken alfredos.
2, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then I got to ask about your mustache. I mean, when did you decide, it wasn't always your look, when did you decide that was going to be your signature look? And then you started curling the edges too.
Yeah, I didn't know I could grow a mustache until, I don't know, I know I stopped shaving when we played Ole Miss.
Yeah.
Because I ran out of razors, so, and then I just decided to keep the mustache, shave everything else, but just decided to do it. I didn't know I could grow a mustache. My dad's never had a mustache, so
kind of an accident? And
yeah,
then you
kind of
kept
an yeah.
And good luck now.
I think so.
Okay, so let's switch gears a little bit. I'm actually going to stop for a second because I talked to your pitching coach at Air Force and he left you a message. So I wanted to have you listen to that and get your reaction. So I'll give you this and you can hit play when you're ready.
Paul, I can't tell you how proud I am of you, the person that you're becoming, obviously the pitcher that you've been, but the man that you're becoming is unbelievable. So super happy for you and super happy for your future and what that has to come for you. Proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot of love for him. A lot of love for all the people at Air Force. I saw him after the game yesterday. I saw him and his wife. I know he was enjoying it yesterday. I'm glad he was here. But him and all the coaches and the players at Air Force, they've had a huge impact on my life. I've had a couple teammates here this whole week. I'm glad they've gotten to experience it with me. I'm glad he was here to experience it with me. But it was really worthwhile to have him here.
Yeah. All right, so we'll keep walking. Talk a little bit about Air Force now and you know, your commitment to the military. One thing I've heard you say, and you've done a lot of cool things. What's it like flying in an F-16?
It's cool. And it's like, I think when I flew in an F-16, I think I pulled 8.6 Gs. I think we might have gone supersonic.
Wow.
But like just how maneuverable those things are, like that was the thing that blew me away because it's like, I mean, it was like, you know, you just tug on the stick a little bit and you go all the way around. Like,
wow.
I don't know, probably gonna get made fun of by some fighter pilots for saying that, but like it was really cool.
So every time you get a strikeout, you want to donate to Folds of Honor. Why is that so important to you, doing that now?
We had a couple teammates at Air Force who have died in the last couple of years. Obviously, that's the nature of the military. That's part of it. But when I went on my visit, my freshman year of high school, I met Travis Wilkie, who wore number 20. He caught at Air Force, and 2 years later, he died in a training accident. And I didn't know him very well, but you know, I knew of him, and obviously I'm wearing number 20 now. Folds of Honor is something that allows me to give back in a really small way to a lot of people who have made sacrifices. and it's cool. I think we came into this week with like $5,000, $6,000, something like that, and we've raised about $20,000 since we've been in Omaha. And, it's really humbling to have a lot of people, get behind something bigger, and it's humbling.
Paul, a lot of people might not know. Can you kind of give the background of why the military means so much to you? Why you want to serve after your baseball career is over, and just your family ties?
Yeah, so I have 3 uncles who have served. One of them's serving currently. 2 of them went to the Naval Academy and are done serving. On my mom's side, and further down the line, we have more people who have served in my family. That's something that has been important to me. That was part of my upbringing. It wasn't like my parents weren't like, hey, you're going to a military academy, you're going to serve. It wasn't anything like that, but they were supportive of whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And that was something that it was a dream of mine in high school. To be honest, this was a lot less at the forefront of my mind than serving was. My main goal in high school and the last couple of years was just serving, and it blossomed into this. In a big part because of the military, but we owe so much to the people who serve, and being there for 2 years, I'm super grateful that we have those people there. We have the right people that are protecting our freedom, and it allows us to play a game like this, and so it's something that means a lot to me. It means a lot to a lot of other people, and I want to serve in some way.
Yeah, it's amazing. We talk a lot about your dreams and the 2 dreams that you've had, but when you think of now how it's evolved and achieving your biggest dream, what is that? What is that moment?
My biggest dream right now?
Yeah.
To be honest, I think my biggest dream was probably yesterday, and I didn't even know it. And my next biggest dream is winning a national championship. I can't think of anything else right now, and to do it with the guys that we have on our team in that locker room, and the love that we have, the circle that we have, it's going to be really rewarding if that does happen. And then past that, I love baseball, and I want to. It gives me an opportunity to grow every day, to get better. It gives me a purpose, when I wake up in the morning, to go and get better at something. And then to go out there and compete. And last year we might have had 100 people at our games at Falcon Field, and now we have 25,000 people. We had 10,000 people at Alex Box Stadium every single game this year, just to watch me play a game and watch me compete. And it's been really cool to have an audience for that, and really hope that continues. I'm going to do everything in my power to keep competing and make that happen, but that's what I want to do.
It's amazing. Well, we're just about at the mound. We got a great championship series, and best of luck.
Thank you, man.